Hey there, Allie from the A-Team here. Now, I hope that you heard that next week, Darren will be sharing his predictions for what's ahead in 2022. The response has been incredible, and so many of you are planning to be there with us. Now, if you have not registered yet, I highly recommend that you do that now because our capacity is going to be limited and it's filling up fast. In just 60 minutes with Darren, you will learn about the 6 disruptive forces that are going to radically redefine your financial future. This time with Darren is free, so be bold and take a hold of your future starting now. So just click the link and secure your spot.
Yesterday, we talked about doing what your 10-year-old future self would advise you to do. This morning, I want to bring it a little closer to the present moment. You see, getting yourself to do what you need to do in this moment right now, that is where the battle is fought, day by day, moment by moment. So often, you don't feel like doing what needs to be done now, and your brain can conjure all sorts of excellent rationalizations and justifications not to do it. They are hard arguments to win. I'm in too big of a hurry to make the bed. I'm too tired to wash the dishes tonight. I got to attend to this email before I can start my vital priority. All of those can really be good arguments in the moment. In the moment, you are doing battle with the emotions. It doesn't feel disappointing to myself in the moment. But later, we all suffer the consequences of that previous in the moment choice. We have to get into an unmade bed that night. We wake up to a sink full of dishes from last night's meal. You get to the end of the day or end of the week, and you have not accomplished those few vital priorities. So a little mental perspective shift that I have done is this. Instead of making the choice to do or not do in the present moment as my present self, I think about my future self. I get a great sense of satisfaction by doing something that I don't want to do now to give my future self a gift. It's late, I'm tired, I just want to go to bed, but instead I take 3 minutes and prepare the coffee maker now, so that when my future self wakes up all groggy-headed, the coffee is hot and already waiting for me. What a gift! Same thing with making the bed. Same thing with the dishes. Same thing for preparing food on Sunday, so I have it as gifts for my future self throughout the week. Same thing for attacking the hard vital priorities early in the day, early in the week, so that my future self can feel accomplished and stress-free the rest of the day or the rest of the week. It's the same idea as eating the thing that you like the least on your plate first, but different. Better, I think. Because if I don't like squash, I'm still having to focus on eating the damn squash. In doing so, my creative brain can talk me out of it 100 different ways. But instead, I focus on wanting to give my future self a gift, to be a hero to my future self. So suck it up and eat the squash. And then my future self is grateful to my past self. 1, I got to play hero to my future self, and 2, I got to receive appreciation from my future self. Eating the squash in the present was worth that. Are you getting this amazing little twisted perspective that I'm laying before you here? I'm telling you, it will help you conquer all those tough, in-the-moment choices that you're making throughout the day. Make those hard prospecting calls first thing to give your future self the rest of the day to breathe easy. Clean your desk, compile the research, and have an open document on your computer so that tomorrow morning your future self gets the gift of being able to just open up the laptop and get right to writing. Iron your shirt, lay out your clothes tonight so your future self in the morning gets the gift of being ready to go, stress-free. You see, instead of it feeling like drudgery, it feels honorable. That's a great feeling that we get knowing that we are doing something for someone else, and that we are, and that someone is our future self. And also remember the flip side. What you put off today, the mess that you leave today, your future self gets stuck with, has to clean up. Don't do that to your future self. It's not in good character. All the noble deeds that you do today is a gift in the life and happiness of your future self. Be a good servant leader to yourself. So, what are you going to do this morning as a gift to your future self, the rest of the day or the rest of the week self? Tell us that in the comments below. What do you call a book club stuck on the same book for years? a church. Hey, don't get cross with me. A man with a huge grin approaches the priest. "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned," he says. "I have spent the week with 7 beautiful women." "Do not fret, my son," says the priest. "All you need to do is take 7 lemons, squeeze the juice into a glass, and drink the juice. Will that cleanse my sin for me? No, but it'll wipe that stupid smile off your face." A priest, a minister, and a rabbi want to see who's best at their job. So each one goes into the woods, finds a bear, and attempts to convert it. Later, they all get together. The priest begins, "When I found the bear, I read him one of the catechisms and sprinkled him with holy water. Next week is his first communion. I found a bear by the stream," says the minister, "and I preached God's holy word. The bear was mesmerized, and that led me to baptize him." They both look down at the rabbi, who's lying on a gurney in a body cast. Looking back, he says, "Maybe I shouldn't have started with circumcision." Speaking of which, did you hear about the doctor who messed up the circumcision? He got the sack. Yeah, the patient was so mad, he didn't leave a tip. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you on the flip side.